Hello everyone, this is Nagesh Kolvankar from Angel Broking Learning and Development. I'll be taking you through eMudra process. Now, before I start eMudra process, I will give you one overview that why we are doing this eMudra. So, eMudra process is basically beneficial for those clients whose mobile number is not linked to Aadhaar. If you can see my screen, it is clearly mentioned mobile not linked to Aadhaar. So we come across many cases where the mobile number is not linked to Aadhaar and we find it very difficult to open the account. Okay, but now it is possible to open an account even though the mobile number is not linked to Aadhaar card. So you can see my one KYC page where I have filled all the details of the client. As far as IPV is concerned, you can see it is pending. I have sent the IPV link to the customer's mobile number and a WhatsApp, and I am on the last link. The last link shows customer e-sign. Okay, so my mobile number is not linked to Aadhaar card. So in that case, I am selecting this option, mobile number not linked to Aadhaar, mobile not linked to Aadhaar. Okay, after selecting this radio button, I am selecting proceed. Now the moment I click on proceed, I am redirected to eMudra website. Okay, now you can see in the top it is buffering 1kyc.angelbroking.com. These are the customer details which I have filled on my end, and will be automatically redirected to the eMudra website. Okay, now you can see I am redirected to a gateway.emsigner.com. This is a page. Okay, so you can see this page where you are about to digitally sign a document which is legally valid. Please review carefully before signing. So you can pay on the left hand side, it is request date and time, document hash, document URL, and document name. So this is a compressed PDF format of the document which we have filled on one KYC page. On the extreme right hand side, you can see Aadhaar e-sign, Aadhaar based document signing. So here I have to click on this radio button. The moment I click on this radio button, I am redirected to e-sign service of eMudra. Friends, be alert that sometimes eMudra site is a little bit slow. So keep patience. You will be automatically redirected to the site. Now you can see on my left hand side, it is clearly mentioned documents to be signed from eMudra Limited. A, that is my document number, compressed PDF, view document and view hash. And you can see it is ticked. Untick if you don't want to sign this document. So make sure it is ticked. Okay. Now, if the customer have a eMudra account, then you can ask him for his username and PIN. But he don't have in many cases, then you have to go here, create a new account. So I am clicking on create a new account. So the moment I click on create a new account, okay, I'm redirected to this e-sign enrollment Aadhaar page. Okay, you can see this is e-sign enrollment Aadhaar page. So the very first option is KYC enrollment. In this case, you have to select using PAN, correct? Because the mobile number is not linked to Aadhaar card, so you have to select using PAN. Make sure that if you are copying a PAN card from eKYC, make sure that you are not copying any space or any comma. There is no space bar or any extra, what you can say, any error or any comma full stop you are copying. In my case, what I'm doing, I'm not copying from a one KYC page. Okay. As far as this demo is concerned, I am doing with my own document. So my everything is by heart. So I am entering manually. Okay. I will also advise you to enter it manually. And if you're copying, make sure, because sometimes when we copy, Okay. So one more information. Usually people prefer to enter the PAN name. As you can see, name as in PAN. People usually prefer to enter name which is there on the PAN card. But many a times you will find that your name on PAN card is different and the name on website, that is income tax website, is different. There is one more mandatory thing which you have to do. Many cases you will find housewife or young kids like my 18 19 who have just opened the account, or very new people who are not techno savvy, they have not registered themselves on the income tax website. So for e-mudra process, it is mandatory to register yourself on income tax website. I'll repeat, for e-mudra process, it is mandatory to register yourself on income tax website. If you can see, there is a question mark here. You have to click here and there's a complete guide how you register on income tax site. And the link is also given here. So you have to click on the link and you have to register yourself on income tax website. Okay. If you have not registered on income tax website and you are entering your name as per PAN card, I think the process or the e-mudra signature document will be rejected. So I repeat once again, it is mandatory to register yourself on income tax website and make sure that the name as per your income tax website should be entered here. Okay. There are very rare cases where the PAN name and the income tax website name is different. But if it is different, prefer the name which is registered on income tax website. Okay. I again repeat, prefer the name which is registered on your income tax website. So before going to the next step, make sure that the client is registered on income tax website. If not, you can see here there is a link available. This link is also available on Google. You can just type register income tax India. Okay. Now I'll enter my name as per PAN card. So when I've entered this name, I went through my website of income tax, and this is the same name I have registered with. Okay. So my income tax website name and my name as per PAN card is matching. Okay. Now I'll enter my mobile number. Okay. After entering the mobile number, there is a radio button, get OTP. So the customer receive a 4-digit OTP. I have already received it. I'm entering it. Then you have to enter email ID. Okay. Enter the email ID. After you successfully enter the email ID, there is one more radio button here, get OTP. Select on that. The customer receive a OTP on mail. So the OTP here on mobile and the OTP here is different. Okay. These are not same OTP. The OTP received on mobile is different. The OTP received on email is different. So I've received a OTP. Enter mail. So why there are two OTPs? First of all, to verify the mobile number separately and to verify the email ID separately. Okay. I'm going to the next step, gender male. Okay. Now this is a very important part. Many people have a habit to enter date of birth like this. Don't do this. Not at all. Select a calendar available here. Select from the drop down. So my date of birth is 87. Okay. So now is address proof. Make sure the address you are entering here is as in the address proof. I repeat, if you are furnishing a passport, then the address which is mentioned on the passport should be same you are entering here. If you are furnishing Aadhaar card, then the address you are entering here should be same as per Aadhaar card, not a single mistake. Okay, so I am pretty much cognizant about my address, so I am typing my address here. Okay, friends, you can see the comma also I have used as it is there on my Aadhaar card. So you have to you never use your own brains. Just copy as it is. If there are 2 commas on Aadhaar, copy. If there are 1 comma on a passport, copy. But make sure the address you are entering here should replicate as in your address proof. I repeat, the address you are entering here should replicate as in your address proof. Next comes city. Okay, this is done. There is a I agree terms and condition. I'll tick mark that. But on the right hand side, I have something to fill. Okay. Now desired username. What will be the desired username? My name, Nagesh1234. Okay. The client name. Okay. So prefer the easiest one. I am entering Nagesh1234. See, so username, you can either select the client's name and 1234, or you can select the email ID. Okay, barring@gmail.com. You can either select this also. Whatever the email ID is, okay, barring@gmail.com or barring@yahoo.com. Before whatever it is there, you can select that, or you can select the PAN number also, which is very much unique. Now it is your prerogative. You want to select PAN card as a username, you want to select client's name 1234, or you want to select his email ID itself. Okay, so I am selecting my PAN card. Desired pin will be 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, I'm confirming the pin again. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I'm done with everything. Now these are the documents I have to upload. So make sure all these documents, upload your photo, upload your PAN copy, upload your address proof. Make sure all these documents will be in a PNG format only. I repeat, all these documents will be in PNG format only, and it should be less than 4 MB. Again, repeat, all these documents will be in PNG format only. No doubt it is written JPG, but yesterday I was trying to upload it, it was not. So you can go in paint option and you can save as PNG file. Make sure it is less than 4 MB. Okay, many times clients mails you all the document, but many times you find it difficult which document is photo, which document is Aadhaar. So I did my pre-homework and I've made one folder. Okay, I'll help you how I'm doing that. So this is one number is photo. So I have created a folder called document, and this is my photo. Open. Second is PAN copy. Choose PAN. Open. Third is address proof. Now in this case, you can see my Aadhaar is a Aadhaar which I have downloaded from the website. Okay, and also have a physical copy. Many a times you will have people having Aadhaar card laminated. So make sure the front page and the back page should be on the same page itself. So if the client is sending you two photos, that is of front page and back page, go in paint option and edit them and make one copy. I repeat, if the client is sending you two copies of Aadhaar card, that is front page and back page, front page and back page, go on paint and edit them and make a single photo, single copy. Okay, so in my case I will show you. In my case the document is on one page itself. Just hold on. See, my is one pager. So this is okay. If the client is giving you this, you can upload this, but make sure it is on one page. Okay, so I uploaded my documents. I'm going to proceed to verify. I'm clicking on proceed to verify. Okay, so many times when you click on proceed to verify, the site is a little bit slow. Be patient, don't refresh the page. Okay, now I'm redirected to a new page, that is verify enrollment information. So you can see this, each and every information is there. That is my name, my username, because I selected my username as PAN card, gender, date of birth, address, city, state, pin code, mobile number, email ID, as well as my PAN card. And there is written, you have agreed the terms and condition of subscriber agreement, which shall be signed on successful account creation. Okay, so there is one button called submit for verification. I'm clicking on submit for verification. Okay, so you can see the pop-up, confirm video recording. To complete the KYC enrollment process, video recording is required. सगळं रेकॉर्ड होतंय ना, नंतर देतो तुला. सगळं रेकॉर्ड होतंय ना, सगळं रेकॉर्ड होतंय, देतो ना स्क्रीनशॉट तुला. सगळं रेकॉर्ड होतंय ना, तुला देतो. Okay, so I'm clicking here. Okay, the instruction are, you can read the instruction to record a video. Okay, it should be a 45 seconds video, correct? While recording the video, your face should be clearly visible, and you have to hold your address proof and PAN card. Okay, I repeat, you can see the instruction, you have to hold your address proof and PAN card. So if you're holding a PAN card, okay, make sure it is clearly visible in the video. And if you're holding an Aadhaar card, which is not a one pager Aadhaar card, which has a back side as well as a front side, so make sure both are getting recorded. So hold on the Aadhaar card front side for 10 seconds and then turn it back and then record the back side. Clear? I repeat, hold on the Aadhaar card on of the front side for 10 seconds, turn it back and record the back side, but make sure it is clearly visible. Okay, so I'm pressing OK here to start recording button and answer question henceforth. So there is a button called start recording video. Just hold on, guys. Okay, so friends, you can see here, this is a page where it is asking you to start recording. Now you are not the client, correct? If you will press start recording, then you will record your own video. But the moment this page appear, you have to discontinue this process. You have to call the client. You have to give him his username, that is his PAN card. In my case, I did my PAN card, and the password, which was 123456. So you have to log into eMudra website, okay, and from there he has to start recording. Correct? I repeat, when you come on this page, you have to discontinue this process. You have to call the client. You have to share his username. In my case, my username was my PAN card, and password, that was 123456. Okay, so you can clearly see here, send a link to customer. That is, you can see the link esign.emudra. You can find it from Google also. If you go on Google and say, just press eMudra login, share username and pin with the customer. Username, in my case, it was PAN card, and pin was 123456. Once the customer login, start recording. Instruction to record are given below. Clear instructions are given. As you can see on my page, the instruction will be the same. Okay, the once the customer login through his desktop or mobile, the instruction will be same. Okay, and if you can see, if the eMudra application is approved, customer will receive SMS from eMudra of acceptance. If the eMudra application rejected, a customer will receive an email of rejection. In case of rejection in video, customer has to record video again and submit, and you have to repeat the process 3 and process 4. And in case of rejection of eMudra registration, customer have to register again with a new username and follow the above process. Okay, so in my case, do you want that I give a demo how to record? Okay, so I'm just clicking on start recording. So you can see my face. You have to say, my name is Nagesh Eknath Kolvankar. My date of birth is 6 June 1987. This is my PAN card, clearly visible. This is my Aadhaar card. This is the front side of my Aadhaar card, and this is the back side of my Aadhaar card. Clear? Yes, e-sign. You have to say yes, e-sign. Okay, so you can see this video got recorded for 45 seconds. So I recorded myself. My name is Nagesh Eknath Kolvankar. My date of birth is this and this. My PAN card and my address proof. And you have to say yes, I e-sign. Okay. Thank you guys for the entire process. For any more query, you can connect with me. Hello. So once you record yourself, you will get an option of preview and submit. But in my case, I didn't previewed and submitted it because I didn't want to submit, because my Aadhaar and mobile number is already linked. Okay, I did this webinar only for your knowledge purpose. Okay, so once you record yourself, you can preview and you can submit as rightly written here. Okay, preview and submit. And I think I covered all this. Start recording, name, date of birth, yes to e-sign. Okay. Original, make sure that you are holding your original PAN card and address proof only, not a Xerox copy. So thank you guys for giving your time. I sign off. Thank you.